everyone, my name is Grace, and I met Abraham John about 1.5 years ago. From the time I met Abraham, I became a student of his, followed him secretly, and watched his videos on his fan page. I have been following Abraham John since that time. What I love, before I get to the school, I love his books. They're absolutely amazing. They are like treasure chests. I call it treasure chests because his books provides an explanation of some things that you never really could have thought about understanding it. Like some things is like, I thought this was just spoken about, and I didn't know it had a meaningful meaning of it, on how he explains it. I think he definitely, that's a gift. I haven't heard anybody explain it the way he does. Abraham John, I have 8 of his books, and 2 of my ultimate favorites are the Power and Authority of the Church and the Ecclesia. Oh my God, we function as a governing body in how we are basically here. We are the governing body that God actually infused his will, give us his will, and allow us to function and implement his will on the earth in our different sphere of influence. But Kingdom School, it just explains the kingdom of God to us, how the kingdom of God function as a country in this world. And if you understand how a country and the government function, you're going to understand how the kingdom of God function. Is amazing to see. I mean, it's a joyful thing to see and understand the function of the kingdom of God. Because before I thought it was far, far away from in heaven, but I didn't know I actually live in it on the earth. The invisible word you're living in, that is a reality on the earth. It's amazing. And I love some of the things that he talked about in Kingdom School is the glory of God. The glory of God upon us is something amazing because it enables you to just be creative, have the creative mind, because we're made in the image of God, and God has caused us to be creative, and because he himself is creative, so it makes everybody to function as a creative being. So that's amazing. And one of my favorite topics is the ecclesia. There is provision in your calling. That has been some of my trainings that I followed previously, knowing that there's in his books, guys. If you haven't read his books, he did not talk too much about this in the past school, but you are going to hear that in the next in the next Kingdom School. So follow Abraham, sign up for his classes. It's going to give you the power, because then you can understand clearly, you can see things clearly. He explains things so easily and clearly. And I'm going back to register, and I will see you all. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.